honestly, it's real critical to the citizens. They want the road built. They don't enjoy the impact. So what we try and do is we have a game plan. It all starts with the scope of the work, what the treatment is. So we try and be proactive and we try and figure things out before we get on the project. So traffic control plans are required to be submitted before we start work. We just inform people, and we, within our contracts, we set our working hours. As far as incentives, things like that, our engineering department just started incorporating that this year. We had one project, and basically we got paid. I don't know all the specifics, but we got paid to complete the project early. We're also looking at rental of lanes, things like that. So, that's critical to get in and out. Some of the things that we've done, just to share some things that have worked for us, is we use 24-hour concrete. So it costs more, but for the citizens, for businesses, we invest in that. We get the road open quicker for that. We get their access, and then another thing we do, it all costs money, but we do temporary asphalt. So once we strip the forms, we get the barricades off, and then we seal it up. The citizens appreciate that. The businesses appreciate that. One thing that I wanted to mention too is what happens out in the field is you always have surprises. You got a game plan. You get out there, and things don't go as you expected. So we used to try and do preliminary data, how thick the road was. We get out there, we're on arterial, and then we start milling, and then we start breaking through, and then we got miles and miles of patching, things like that. Our time frame, our schedules are all messed up. So what we did this year is we purchased a ground penetrating radar device, and what our plan is to get historical data in there, on pavement thicknesses, the structure, and then run the whole network. We found it was cheaper actually for us to purchase it. So that way, we have a better plan. We have better budgeting, better scheduling, and those are just things that have worked well for the city.